These are some of the people who build the Porsche Boxster in Zuffenhausen, Germany. On their behalf, we welcome you to the family of Porsche owners and thank you for your choice. You have selected something rare in cars today, a personality. In the Boxster, one feels the spirit of the open sports cars that introduced Porsche to the world. The Boxster boldly reinterprets the roadster design for today, liberating you with its comforts and conveniences, as well as its performance. Whether your Boxster is your first Porsche or your fifth, you're certain to notice many new and thoughtful details. We've made this video to help familiarize you with them. We hope these next few minutes will make the process of getting to know your Boxster even more enjoyable. If such a thing is possible.
Enthusiasts have long admired Porsche's cockpit design for its simple and direct approach. The Boxster continues our belief in keeping drivers fresh by eliminating distraction and providing all necessary information at a glance. The oil level gauge is an all-new Boxster innovation which follows this philosophy. It appears every time you turn on the ignition, allowing you to easily check your engine oil level from the comfort of the driver's seat. Since the oil level cannot be checked with the engine running, the gauge disappears from view after starting. To read the oil level gauge, your Boxster should be parked on a level surface with the engine off. Turn the ignition key to the first mark and wait for the countdown time to elapse. The oil level gauge will also appear automatically after you fuel your car when the ignition is turned back on. The oil level should fall between the two marks. Of course, you can also use the dipstick to check the oil level. When low, add the recommended oil, a half quart at a time. For your safety in poor weather conditions, Porsche has equipped your Boxster with both front and rear fog lamps. With the headlights on, pull the headlight knob one click to turn on the front fog lights, or 2 clicks for both front and rear fog lights. Porsche designers took advantage of the Boxster's mid-engine chassis to provide more space for the things you'll want to bring along. Both front and rear luggage compartments are opened using the levers in the driver's side door sill. The rear latch opens the rear compartment. The front latch opens the front compartment. The front hood is also secured by a safety catch. Move the release lever toward the center to release the hood. Simply lower the hood and press firmly with your open palm over the latch when closing. Avoid slamming, as this causes the lid to bounce out of the latch. To close the rear compartment, carefully drop the lid from a short distance and press firmly along the edge. Convenient storage spaces are also found inside your Boxster's passenger compartment, in the doors, center console, the pockets behind both seats, a shelf with cargo net over the engine compartment, and even a place to hang your coat. The Boxster gives you many things you'd never expect in a roadster. Yet it also gives you more of what you've always wanted from such a car: the freedom of top-down driving. With an opening time of about 12 seconds, the Boxster makes this choice easier than ever. To open the top, bring your Boxster to a stop with the parking brake set and the ignition on. To release the top, press the unlocking plate until the lever grip is released. Then, swing the lever grip back. To open the top, press the rocker switch in the open direction. When the top is fully stowed, the warning light on the dash will turn off and you're ready to go. Closing the top is just as easy. With your parking brake set and the ignition on, press the rocker switch in the close direction and continue pressing until the top meets the windshield and the indicator light turns off. To align the hook and socket, you may need to pull the top down slightly, using one of the recessed handles. To secure the top, swing the locking lever forward until the hook engages in the socket. The freedom to enjoy your Boxster also means freedom from worry about theft. Porsche has taken several steps to keep your Boxster secure. One example is an electronic device called a transponder built into your Boxster's key. Without this device, your car cannot be started, even if the ignition lock is tampered with. The only time you may notice this system at work is if you leave your ignition on for more than 2 minutes without starting the car. This will prevent starting. To make starting possible, simply turn the key back to 0 and then start as usual. Your Boxster's central locking system is also designed to secure your car and its contents. When you lock the driver's door, the central locking system will also lock the passenger door, the front and rear trunks, and the fuel filler flap. Locking the door also turns off the central locking switch inside the car. For additional security and convenience, your Boxster may be equipped with the optional alarm system with remote. Pressing the button closest to the key blade will lock your car and set the alarm with a single touch. You can also set it by locking the door manually. To indicate the alarm is set, your emergency lights will flash twice, and the alarm LED on the dashboard will flash continuously. To unlock your car and disarm the alarm, press the same button once, or use the door lock. To indicate that the alarm is off, the emergency lights will flash once, and the alarm LED will turn off. The second button on your remote control opens the rear trunk of your Boxster if pressed for 2 seconds. Pressing it will also open all locks and turns off the alarm. If your Boxster is equipped with the optional infrared alarm system, please refer to your owner's manual. Porsche has also taken care to protect your Boxster's high-performance wheels and tires from theft. Removing the lugs requires a special keyed socket, which you'll find in your toolkit. Keep it in your car in case you need to change a tire. The Boxster gives you a feeling of freedom that few cars can match. That extends to freedom from frequent maintenance. You can safely drive your Boxster 15,000 miles before its first oil change. With the engine's advanced materials and design, the Boxster actually requires less frequent service than more ordinary cars. Porsche has even rendered obsolete some routine maintenance. For example, you may never need to flush your Boxster's cooling system, thanks to a new lifetime coolant. Nothing unusual is required between visits to your Porsche service technician. Simply check fluid levels, as with any car, and add recommended fluids if needed. Tires should also be checked regularly. The original tires installed on your Boxster were constructed to the highest available speed rating with a soft compound tread surface. This gives them superior structural strength and a sticky grip that improves road holding. Soft compound tires wear more quickly than standard tires. However, Porsche believes you'll find their benefits well worthwhile. For the longest wear and best performance, maintain proper air pressure. You'll find all recommended service described in your maintenance schedule. Over the past half-century, Porsche has proven its exceptional devotion to durability by winning more major endurance races than any other manufacturer. Perhaps this explains why over half of all Porsches built since 1948 are still on the road, and why your Porsche may be the most reliable car you'll ever own. To this peace of mind, Porsche adds another level of protection. When you purchased your Boxster, you received free roadside assistance membership. To enjoy its benefits, please retain the temporary membership card enclosed with this video until your permanent card arrives in the mail. It entitles you to emergency assistance 24 hours a day, anywhere your heart may take you in the 50 United States and Canada. And in a Porsche Boxster, that's liable to be far indeed. To discover all the benefits of Porsche ownership, we also encourage you to review the materials enclosed with this video and to read your owner's manual fully.
Those who create the Boxster and those who drive it share something uncommon today: an ability to make the rare choice. The choice to take the more challenging road. The choice to feel what others have all but forgotten. The choice to accept no substitute. Thank you for your choice. On behalf of all of us at Porsche, we wish you many joyous years in your Porsche Boxster.